Just like the great man Nelson Mandela said, many, many years as a child, he sat behind a small Baptist church in South Africa. It was in the heat of apartheid. And he said to himself, someday I will be the president of these people. Someday I'll be.
Hi guys, this is Emeka Anslem, and the message you're about to listen to is quite old but really inspiring. God's servant Bishop David Oyedepo emphasized so much. Listen and be blessed.
One of the men here in Lagos wanted to enter into business and there was no capital. So he came into Lagos in those days and began tapping wine, palm wine tapping, and raised 10 pounds from palm wine tapping and began his business empire and began his business. That business eventually grew to become an empire. Now, he only had a primary school education, but knew where he was going and given it what it takes with the strength of his youth. Not after returning from civil service, you are now going to business. How do you know how they do it? You can only make a living and you have to be careful not to lose all your livelihood to do what you don't know how to do. Somebody is breaking for this morning. I want you to be humbled by the times and seasons that makes a star. The times and seasons that makes a star. I'd like you to be humbled by it. I'd like you to be humbled by it. He said, teach me to number my days, that I may apply my heart unto wisdom. Your days are running. The clock is tickling. It's not waiting for nobody. No one is younger among you than you were last year. Every one of you that came last year, you are 1 year older this year. You don't say, I'm a youth, I thank God. You are already aging. You are aging. You are aging. You are aging. You are aging. One of our brothers in the faith will be 60 tomorrow, and I say, life is moving so fast. So how can this brother be 60 just now? Like 60. He's 60. And we have to go and celebrate his 60. Bless God, he's lived a great life. 60. Before you know what you are talking about, you're already 40 and you are going 50, and before you know what's happening, you just be wondering, what have I done with my life? What is my life worth? Your life will be worth an envy of the world. Let me hear your loudest amen if you believe that. Let me hear your loudest amen if you believe that. You know, one of the benefits of vision is self-discipline. You can't know where you are going and not package yourself to arrive there. That's why when they say your flight is so time, you are going so where. I mean, every other thing is under your control to meet that time, isn't it? Every other thing, particularly if you are going on, an international flight, and they say the gate will be shut at 10. You leave your food behind to catch up with the flight. I'm saying the flight of destiny is about taking off. And are you still loitering around the streets and joking all around and jesting everywhere and doing nothing to show that you don't want to miss the flight? You can't really have where you are going and not be committed to getting there. Because Joseph could see himself on the throne, he knew that Potiphar's house was only a passage to the palace. He would not be trapped in Potiphar's house. It was only a passage for him to the palace. So he packaged himself dangerously, not to be trapped in Potiphar's house. He got to the prison. He was a reigning king in his mind. He was in charge of the prisoners. Just like the great man Nelson Mandela said, many, many years as a child, he sat behind a small Baptist church in South Africa. It was in the heat of apartheid. And he said to himself, someday I will be the president of these people. Someday I'll be the president of these people. What he saw in the prison should kill him, but his vision was alive. There was a time they dug the pit like those apartheid people were doing and put him in the pit and covered his body with sand and were urinating on his head. Someday I'll be the president of these people. Vision was living. Even though the body was dying, vision was living. Did he become president or not? You can't have a vision and not have the endurance and not have the discipline to maintain your course to actualize that vision. Because I already saw a 50,000 seat capacity auditorium. I will not be deceived by 5,000 people gathering. Or now think, oh yeah, we got there. We are not there. Where we are going is still farther than where we are. So let's go. Can I hear your loudest amen? So teach me to number my days, that I may apply my heart unto wisdom. Seek ye the Lord when he may be found, and call upon him when it's near. Isaiah 55 verse 6. Don't let this time run out on you. Time is running out. Wake up and make your life count for God and for humanity. Time is running out. So wake up and make your life count for God and for eternity. Time is running out. So wake up. Men and women, boys and girls, wake up. Not about what to possess, but about what to impart, what to give, not what to take, what to add, not what to receive. Package your life to benefit the kingdom and humanity. Locate where you belong and begin to live your life. Nobody will ever need to run after you if you can catch a glimpse of what God has in stock for you. There was nobody to cancel Joseph. His vision was directing his life. His vision was directing his life. That's what he does. It gives you, it imparts to you grace for endurance. It imparts to you grace for focus. I've had so many distractions on my journey, but the vision was stronger than the distractions. The vision was what? Stronger than distractions. The vision was stronger than the distractions. They wanted to make Jesus a king. He fled. That was not his mission. That would hold no attraction to him. His vision was stronger than the side attraction.